Hi, today I'm out in the snow that is snowing, and I'm catching snowflakes on my tongue. They don't taste wonderful, but they taste very chill. Besides, since I'm outside, I'm reviewing the movie starring Dwayne Johnson aka The Rock. This will be Red One movie I will review to you all. Let's play with snow. The story. This story may be a bit scary, so let's take a look. When a villain kidnaps Santa Claus from the North Pole, an ELF, extremely large and formidable, operative joins forces with the world's most accomplished tracker to find him and save Christmas. I never seen this movie, but it's my first time seeing it. The characters. Here are the characters that I can show to you all. Callum Caldrift is a Christmas elf with superhuman abilities who is also Red One's chief of security and one of his closest friends. Jack O'Malley is a man who is teamed up with his friend Christmas Elf California. Then we have a polar bear named Agent Garcia who is one of the Red One agents. He normally fights someone that he thinks that someone is a bad guy and loses his cool. And last but not least we have Gryla. She is a winter witch who kidnaps Santa Claus and attempts to use his powers to create magical snow globes and imprison every child on Earth who's on the naughty list. And now for your pressure the facts for Red One. Along with Santa Claus and Krampus, Gryla is an actual myth associated with winter, possibly the oldest one, of Icelandic origin. Gryla was an ogre with 13 sons, the Yule lads. Gryla would tour the world on winter nights, asking for charity for her sons. Legend has it that, if she was denied charity, her sons would enter the dwelling and cause mischief until the owner begged Gryla to retrieve them. The idea of shape-shifting abilities and handing out punishment are later additions to the myth, borrowed from the Wild Hunt, another Nordic legend in which a pack of ghost hunters, Odin's entourage, would often give worthless gifts to kind strangers, like a bag of coal or a manure. If accepted, this worthless gift would turn into gold the next day. The word kavalame that Nick uses on his reindeer translates to we ride in Greek. Krampus the demon has been a part of the Yule legend for centuries. He traditionally accompanied St. Nicholas and dispensed lumps of coal or an occasional switching with a stick to the bad children. His night is celebrated on December 5th, the day before St. Nicholas makes his rounds on the 6th. It's a huge, often raucous celebration in many parts of the world, though now done in fun. Eventually, St. Nicholas morphed into Santa Claus in many traditions, but the feast of St. Nicholas, Bishop of Myra, is still an important holiday in Belgium and the Netherlands. Myra is a city in present-day Turkey, where Nicholas lived in the 3rd and 4th centuries AD, originally meant to be premiere on Prime Video, but was given a theatrical release instead. Chris Evans dropped out of the film Fly Me to the Moon from 2024 with Scarlett Johansson to star in this film. He was later replaced by Channing Tatum. According to The Wrap, the film's production costs exceeded $250 million, including $50 million for Dwayne Johnson, making him the highest-paid actor to date for a single film. The previous record was a tie for $40 million. To Robert Downey Jr. for Captain America, Civil War from 2016 and Will Smith for King Richard from 2021. Johnson's previous best paydays were $22 million for Jungle Cruise from 2021 and $20 million for Fast Furious Presents, Hobbs Shaw from 2019. Although it is possible that the deer used to pull Santa's sleigh are based on Megaloceros, an extinct deer, it is more likely that they are a unique or special species of reindeer as they are continually referred to as girls or as being female. This would be more accurate, as to best of historical knowledge only the males of the Megaloceros had antlers, whereas with reindeer and caribou, both males and females grow antlers but only female reindeer keep their antlers over the winter. Males will lose them at the beginning of winter, females will keep them till spring, normally only losing them after giving birth. The escort aircraft at the beginning of the movie are F-22 Raptors. Although the tail flash indicates they are assigned to Tyndall Air Force Base, at the time filming started they still would have been operating from Eglin Air Force Base after being displaced by Hurricane Michael in 2018. This also means that the pilots flying escort were F-22 trainee pilots. Well, it's time for me to head inside and cool down with the Yule log, so, have a snowy day everyone.